Actually, we'll talk about this one. I'll see if I can find the link for it. I didn't. I found the link. Uh, I didn't include the link in my notes. So, Iogear's latest capture card offers an affordable way to record 4K gameplay. It supports up to 30 FPS, 30 FPS 4K capture, or 120 FPS 1080p. This is a $200 capture card, which is significantly cheaper than the HD60X. How much is that one? Wait, what? Oh, sorry. No, it's 130, while the HD60X is 199. So it's like $70 cheaper. Also offering, very similar sort of capabilities. Other features, the so-called upstream 4K. Wait, what? Other features of the this is called the upstream of the so-called upstream 4K game capture card with party chat include include the ability to pass through but not capture 4K HDR footage at 60 hertz. Okay. 1440p footage at 144 hertz and 1080p at 240 hertz. So this could be like a reasonable thing for a capture PC as well. You could actually You know what? I don't know if it's going to work on Linux. I'll have to check it out, but if I get a capture PC, this might not be a bad purchase, I would say. Capture cards like these are aimed at content creators like Twitch streamers and YouTubers. No shit. Who else would do? It's literally a game capture card. Who else would be buying a game capture card? Giving them a quick and easy way to retrieve their gameplay footage ready to be broadcast online. No shit. The upstream 4K game capture card is an external device. It connects to the broadcast PC via USB. Yes, but it's able to capture content from a range of different devices. Yes. Including Xbox consoles and the PS5. This is such a weirdly written article. What is this? So the capture card is compatible with broadcast software, including Streamlabs and XSplit. Of course it is. It's a fucking capture card. The Verge, guys, can you sort of verify what you're being told instead of just copy and pasting it from the email? The upstream 4K game capture card also has a workaround for footage protected by HDCP, which is typically used to prevent cards from being able to capture movies and TV shows. Some capture cards will fail to display video when it's HDCP protected. So usually if you're watching a Blu-ray, things like that, they'll have HDCP protection. Meaning that they have to be unplugged if you want to take a break from playing games to stream Netflix, for example. Also, I guess Netflix has it. Iogear's workaround is a toggle switch that allows it to simply pass through this protected footage and it won't be able to capture it, but it's easier than having to unplug your card entirely. It sounds like the pass-through actually works really well for this. Iogear's new capture card may be able to capture a similar range of resolutions and frame rate, but it doesn't appear to match it spec for spec. There's no mention of being able to capture HDR footage, which no one's streaming HDR footage anyway. So unless you're uploading it to YouTube, that's really the only place you're going to see that. Also, a lot of games just don't support HDR anyway. Also, no mention of being able to pass through variable refresh rate. Okay, that one actually is kind of compelling. You may want the Elgato for that instead. I did look at this the other week, actually. This is actually kind of a crazy capture card. I don't know how much it would sell. It'd probably be, really expensive in Australia. That's the only problem I'd have with it. Also, I've no idea if it works on Linux. Let's find out how much the Australian price is, if it is for sale in Australia. Elgato HD60X Australia is... Oh, sorry. I thought it was the same price. No, that's the HD60S. Is the 60X for sale? It's not that expensive. It's only $300, which, you know, obviously is expensive for a capture card, but I was expecting like $350, $400. I don't need a capture card right now, but it certainly is a tempting option if it does work properly. Oh, it says it supports... I see a Zoom logo on here, so it may support Zoom, which may mean that it's also a UVC camera. I'm going to check. HD60X, Linux. Someone surely bought it for Linux. Yeah, here we go. Wait, is this a new one? Wait, is this a new one or the old one? HD... Wait, if we just do 60... No one's mentioning it. Why did it show up when I look for that? I'm not seeing anyone mention the 60X. I'm seeing a lot of mentions... Oh, EPOS Vox. I don't know if he's going to mention it clearly. Mac and Linux. Oh, okay. Here we go. What does EPOS Vox have to say?
And play. It will show up as a webcam to most video conferencing.
I can't hear it because my speaker is turned off. Let's see. Is it going to work? Presumably that he has a Mac and Linux section. It probably works in Mac and Linux.
Apps, and it works in Mac too. Well, kinda. When plugging into my M1 Mac,
okay, that's Mac.
Like quite a few UVC capture cards I've actually tested. If you plug it in USB-C thing, don't know if it's unique to this capture card.
Active.
Wait, he's mentioned Linux in here or something?
Work. The 100 Mac most video conferencing is a UVC capture card. From older consoles or the Nintendo Switch work just fine too. HD60X is a UVC capture card.
It is a UVC capture card. Okay, awesome. It works on Linux. I'm not going to buy one because that's expensive and I don't need one. My Ava Media is working just fine. My Ava Media Toblerone is working just fine. But, you know, if I needed something that desperately supported pass-through, like very refresh rate pass-through, maybe, like if I bought a capture PC, maybe I would have to get one. Maybe.